Hey y'all, welcome to Plexus. I am so excited to get to give y'all a quick orientation on your products and how to be the most successful with those. My name is Chelsea. I am a Sapphire ambassador with Plexus, and that just means that our team has helped a lot of people over the past 7 years see results with these products and feel better. So if you are watching this, it means that you are brand new and maybe you just ordered your welcome pack. Maybe it hasn't even gotten in the mail yet. And I'm so excited for you to get started. In the next few minutes, I'm really just going to talk about how to see results and how to stay consistent. And if you're like me, maybe you have tried some different things before and you have struggled with consistency. I know I definitely did when I started. You are in the right place, and we are going to give you the tools that you need to be successful. A little bit about me and where I started. I started several years ago. I had 2 kids. I was working at the time. I was spinning all the plates, and I just felt overwhelmed. Like I was just a mess and could not get the ball rolling in the right direction. And I finally came to this place where I just got sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And that, y'all, is the reason that Plexus works, because it gets to those core root issues of why we're feeling that way. So if you feel like you're tired all the time and maybe you're living on caffeine and it's just not working and it's hard to stay consistent and it's hard to make good food choices, Plexus is going to make that easier if you let it. I want you to think about your health kind of like a triangle as you're starting this process. And there's 3 different sides. One side is proper nutrition. That's good, clean eating and fueling your body with foods that are good for you. The second side is movement. And I'm not talking about hours in the gym or necessarily CrossFit classes. I'm just talking about moving your body, power walking, doing some squats in the kitchen while dinner is making moving your body a priority. And then the last piece of that triangle is supplementation. Very simply, we are living in a time where it has become increasingly difficult to get the nutrients and gut support that we need from our foods alone. I read an article a couple of years ago that said that an apple in 2023 only has 40% of the nutritional value that it had 50 years ago. Soil depletion is real. It is stripping our foods of nutrients, and the toxins that we are bombarded with everywhere from our food, from our environments, from the air we breathe is depleting us. So supplementation really has become essential in the world that we live in. And when we have all 3 of those things and they come together, that is where the magic happens. That's where we achieve optimal physical health. And so if you've been hanging out of the gym and eating clean, but maybe you haven't had a good probiotic or balanced blood sugar, this is going to be the missing piece of the puzzle for you. If you have struggled to eat clean and maybe sugar cravings were stronger than your willpower, this probiotic and pink drink is really going to help change the trajectory of your health if you let it. So I'm so excited to get to share with y'all tonight. I'm going to share my screen as we start talking a little bit tonight. And like I said, I just want to make sure I share a couple of quick tips to help you get the most out of this experience. So, number one, kind of like we chatted about, I want you to give these products time to work. We absolutely recommend that you pull out your calendar right now, whether that's on your phone, whether it's on your refrigerator, and find out what your day 90 is going to be. Are you going to see results before then? Absolutely, yes. For me, I noticed that I had more energy. I wasn't crashing at 2 p.m. anymore. I wasn't ruled by chocolate at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I was going to the bathroom regularly within those first couple of weeks. But it took a little longer for my hormones and my sleep to regulate because there were deeper issues. I want you to give yourself time. And what I see a lot of times happen is that somebody will say, well, let me just give this a week, or let me just try this for a month and see what happens. And I'm going to be really honest with y'all, you need to give this more than a month. Supplements are not chemically driven. Supplementing is going to come fill in the gaps at a cellular level in some cases and take longer sometimes, but actually get to the root of what's going on. Cell turnover can take 60 to 90 days. It takes a little bit longer for that ship to really turn around. If you were going to hire a personal trainer, you wouldn't expect to be ripped in 30 days. Honor your body and the commitment that you have made, and commit to putting something good in your body for 3 months and be ready to reap the benefits of that. Okay. So pull out your calendar, decide what your day 90 is going to be, and commit to this process. The second one is water and sleep. I want you to prioritize drinking half of your body weight in ounces every single day and sleeping for 8 or more hours. Because here's the truth, and y'all will hear me say this more than once, you cannot out supplement poor sleep and dehydrated cells. You just cannot. You have to have both in order to function optimally. One of my favorite functional doctors says that if you have to choose between working out or getting enough sleep, choose sleep every single time. There is so much restoration that happens and so much healing that takes place while you're asleep. Don't fight what the supplements are trying to do for your body. Get in the bed early, prioritize that sleep. And then find you a water bottle or a Stanley cup or something that you love, fill it up, get a straw. That helps me get it in, and get your hydration and get your water in daily. The next thing I want you to do is get connected. We have some wonderful resources with our Plexus app and our customer Facebook page. You should get an email from our team within the first couple of days of your order, inviting you to our Facebook page. There is some helpful information there for starting your products. We do some fun giveaways in there every month to celebrate people who are being consistent with their journey. And there's just some helpful resources and some great community there for you. So make sure you jump in the customer Facebook page. The Plexus app is also going to be a great resource for you. As soon as you order, you have immediate access to those free weekly workouts and recipes from our Plexus Go app. You also are able to manage all of your orders and manage your account straight from that app. So make sure you download that and get connected there and start taking advantage of those free workouts and recipes. All right, we talked a little bit about consistency, but I also want to make you aware that when you ordered Plexus, your subscription was put in place for you to help you be consistent. And I want to encourage you to leave that in place. It's nothing you're ever locked into. It's just like an Amazon subscription. You can turn it on, turn it off whenever you want to. But I want you to make that commitment to yourself that you are going to stay consistent. And when you do that and you keep your subscription in place, you are going to start earning free products by earning Plexus Perk credits. When you ordered your welcome pack, you earned 250 credits. And the following month, the first month that your subscription processes, you're going to earn 100. So after your first subscription, you're already going to have enough credits to start cashing those in for free full-size products. So you can stock up on your favorites. If you're loving ProBio or loving your MetaBurn, you can grab an extra bottle with your perk credits. Or if there's an extra product that you want to try, you can add that on and get that for free with your perk credits. Just make sure you leave your subscription on in order to keep those credits. If you turn your subscription off, all of your credits disappear. So make sure you leave that on, even if you need to push it out, change the date, give yourself a month buffer, just don't turn it off. Leave that on and those credits will continue to accrue for you. All right, and the last thing I want to share, and this is really my favorite perk of your VIP membership, and that is your referral link. When you ordered your welcome pack, you got a unique referral code that you are able to use to refer friends and family to Plexus. So what happens is, let's say you call your mom and you say, Mom, you need to do triplex with me. I know you're dealing with the same issues that I've got going on. Or you call your sister and you tell her the same thing. You have a unique referral link that you are able to send to her. She can order a welcome pack just like you did. And then Plexus is going to send you $35 when she does that. If you do that 3 times, you call your mom, your sister, and your best friend, or you call your husband and your sister and your coworker. If you do that 3 times, you're going to earn over $300 in referral cash from Plexus. So basically, you are going to get your products covered plus some, and you are going to be able to pay for your products possibly before your next order even ships. A lot of people like to take advantage of this perk and pay for that 90 days of product before their second order even goes out. We would love to help you do this. It really is such a simple process. Reaching out to some people in your inner circle, gaining some accountability, linking arms with them, and doing this together really is so much more fun. You're going to get max benefit by making sure you're doing this together with somebody and staying accountable. And you're going to earn some pretty nice referral cash on top of that. So we would love to help you do that. We are here for every single bit of this. If you have questions, please stay in contact with the person who invited you here. Reach out to me. We are here to support you and make sure that you have success every step of this journey. And we are so excited to see where you're going to be at your day 90. And we cannot wait to see your own personal testimony and see where you're at.